My bro. Come on, fuck home. Cooking on guard, man. Nigga, I want no food.
Supposed to be awkward. If you know, you know. That's the reason we for circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know. You ever been hit, then had to wait. Do you want to win if you know?
All right, thanks, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Detroit Lions and the Austin Bats. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Give me that.
Decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Because you don't fuck with me. Where we go to sleep. We go Joe to see. Sit back in there and blow this weed. Yeah, up to me. Talk to me. Anything for you. That boy got a shot. What the fuck?
Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right.
That shit feels good.
Complete. And all the way down to the 36-yard line.
I hope they got him.
Right off the bat. 44
Your favorite athlete daughter. With that bitch in order. And a Hellcat Charger.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
The big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
That's the right time there because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time. He was reaching to bring it forward. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. He gets a good chunk of yards there, 8 all told, but they're still looking at a 4th down. Here we go with Johnson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
The Lions into the red zone for the first time. 1st and 10 at the 19. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards down to the 15.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Calling a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Jackson picks it, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
All right, man, look at 56. Look at 56. Good. They'll try and start this drive in the air, eluding the pressure right. And he's not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up with safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told them, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question. Now he's going to throw deep. He's got a man, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The gain of 39 that time. They go play action here on 1st down. A heavy rush, and down he goes.
And normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
And the interception earlier, not a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
And you ain't gonna catch you a body. In case it's murder for hire. Hey, ain't going outside today. Don't drink it on egg today. I'm gonna do a drive-by in the red.
This quarterback now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And he is caught at the 7-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
On 3rd down, Johnson.
No.
Driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
I know when I was a kid, I was getting real.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks looks like he's going to throw it. And how about this? It's complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. As his guys are in for 6. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. Right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. Able to power through.
Damn, this is confusing as fuck.
So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And last time they surrendered to safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
I've been using my niggas, I've been using my bitches, and they ain't nothing really getting my business.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Dancing to his left. Now the hook up here to Allen Robinson. 16 yards right off the bat.
Most y'all hook up more than me.
Oftentimes, they like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. Sometimes they just have to get on the run and get on the move. He's able to do that on that play and picks up the first down with a nice throw.
They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, are microcosm really how he can hurt you. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. He can run for it, and he will. Give him 4 yards as he does it himself, and it's a first down.
Now, that was a designed run. Now, remember, if a quarterback goes feet first, he's protected. But if he dives head first, he's not. On that play, he figured the risk was worth the reward.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Trubisky. Escaping the pressure right. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit here. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now it's seemingly like that.
Isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers? It's interesting, isn't it, to find out they're all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all fastest wrestlers, baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it to the post.
So out now come the Lions, and they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, get into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
Pressure. I love it. See if they dial it up this drive. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. To throw on 2nd down. Barber flushed out right. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Dennis. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
The Lions on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball run free and brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let them play. And the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And force it. And look at this. It's a fake. Boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short. And he didn't get there. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. Now this offense about ready to take over again. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
And now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10, it's Trubisky again, being chased out left. And incomplete on a deep ball. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
I can put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender, but you also have to give your own guy a chance too.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. They'll look to throw here. Steps away to his left. He rifles one, it's intercepted. Picked off by Kayvon Webster.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
On 1st and 10, Barber going for the deep ball. And got his man complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. And that one results in 35 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On 1st down, Barber. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Leonard Floyd in from his linebacker spot. He's able to drop him for a loss of about 10. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Barber buying time. And the pressure gets to him again.
Enough to start out the big drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. From the gun, Barber. Airing one out for Crowder. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. Fourth down now.
But we kept counting yardage on that one, didn't we? That was truly 3rd and a mile, wasn't it?
It was. I thought they might just go underneath, but they didn't. They wanted to get the 1st down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
And look at this, another fake. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Cohen. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He'll leave it for Cohen, complete. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They'll drop to throw. And his throw here is incomplete. He was looking for the tight end, Adam Shaheen, that time. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
It's been my observation, there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but Only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. The offense on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Again, it's Trubisky. Forced out to his left.
God damn, bro.
Incomplete.
Had no man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Yeah, absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And that trims the lead to 3. It's 9-6 now. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
A second time. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now.
Oh, me.
Off the play fake. Barber. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 48. Still going. Can't stop it.
Well, this is one of the downsides of being a rookie quarterback. You know you're going to get called out about everything you do that goes wrong. Here, maybe he's a little uncertain about where to go with the football. And at this level, uncertainty equals turnovers. And this one winds up being intercepted.
There's the first carry for Trey Cohen. He's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 12 yards on that one and earns him a fresh set of downs.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him, though. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving him a whole lot of credit and thanking him for that much space to run.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw Trubisky on first down. Flush to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. He dropped an 8. We're going to go with the football.
And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily.
I never change
up. 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. 3rd and 2. Now Trubisky escaping the pressure right. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Call it a gain of 5. From the shotgun is Trubisky. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he will take it in for the touchdown. A great effort there. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And his guys are able to strike for 6. That is Kentucky's right. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take over. Last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Trying Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Underneath for Johnson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back here right after this.
You're looking best like Lil Duval.
Throwing on first down. Barber. Trying to improvise. Just keeping the play alive. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
On second down, Johnson. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Following the penalty, it's Johnson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup that leads to a new set of downs. First down now, but that clock rolling. On first and 10, Barber, throw left side complete. It's Dennis. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 15 yards there on the catch and roll.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide it. With the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
I'm a third baby going
just inside the 35. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. The Lions need to move. They're hustling to the line now. To throw on second down. Barber throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. On third down, it's Johnson. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. It's a 5-yard pickup, but spotted a few chain links short of the first, so a little bit of decision time here coming up on fourth down. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as I stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. On first down, Barber flushed out right. And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. The final shot before break. Barber, and that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Duke Johnson, as time expires in the first half. And the Lions are in for 6. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen, but when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They showed great poise, understanding the situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And now back out comes the offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here at half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, big house, big club, big nice, no lie. Say you want it with me, big. Get the middle with that fire.
on my leg. Got in trouble with a cop. Fuck that. Post up. 100 shots on that block. House dropped out. Every play gone. Big nuts, big watch, big Glock, 45. Straight up out them trenches. Now your nigga rockin' shows on. Told her pay attention, bitches listen, cut your phone on. Bitch, 5 phones, lot of those big hoes, condo, big wall, big phones. Nigga, play, I let it blow. Nigga talking like heroes, but you know I really know. When they try to cut me out, I'ma show them how I tell me beefin'. Show that tweak it, get them out in public, up and squeeze it. Why I from that beat, cause I ain't got that, I'ma leave it. Take the paragraph, I'm reading, bitch, I straight to leave it. Stupid bitch, they am.
To be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
I ain't never mad. I could've hold super fast. Dropped out, every page gone. Big nuts, big watch, big Glock, 45. Shut up, I don't trust you, now your nigga on the show. Told her pay attention, bitches, listen, cut your phone.
They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Here we go!
Off-play action. Barber. And pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
That would have been a great catch. It was really difficult to hold on to
This
it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to hold that one in.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Barber. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Eddie Jackson picks him on a big turnover. His guys will get the football back.
I tell you, you know the press conference when you sign guys like this. He's been a real difference maker so far. There's now 2 interceptions for him in the game. And when you're getting contributions up and down your 53-man roster, you're going to be all right.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. Rolling to his right. He's going to let this go deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And that will result in 35 yards.
There's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short game. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. Dancing to his left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. Tackle made by Demarius Randall.
Technically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage and mixed traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now it's Trubisky. And he finds a man with a crossing route. A big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28. Well, they've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath. People start to
He's into the end zone for a receiving touchdown. A great play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And his guys are able to strike for 6. Point after try forthcoming. And oh, it's blocked. This is going the other way. But he doesn't get far. They're able to stop him. And after all that, the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
oftentimes when you give up a touchdown, it's really a deflation for your entire unit. And the special teams group, when they run out there, they still feel it. And maybe they don't go after it so much. Instead, they gave great effort there, blocked the extra point, and really gave them a lift after giving up the score.
Yeah, gave up the touchdown, lost the lead, but a nice job to get in there and block it. So here come the Lions now. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see, do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Oh, we got position on him, and he pulls it in. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Dennis. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be an occasional, right, safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but more mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create some great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
He'll try to run forward, Gilman. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here. If it's close, sneak it.
I think even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
Calling a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably doing play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
They're not going to kick it. A chip shot, but they're going for it down 3 on 4th down. They come out here in the eye. They run. It's Johnson. This doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. Johnson kept out of the end zone on 4th down, and the ball will go over on the goal line stand. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
What's this nigga doing?
They'll start things on 1st with Torrey Cohen. And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. Credit the tackle to Darius Slay.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with their 2nd down call after that type of a game.
They try again with Cohen.
Damn!
Cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. This offense so far on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, Trubisky. Being chased out left. And Robinson with a big catch. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
Sometimes it's design, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
They'll run it now out of the gun. That's a strong running. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
This is Howard on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthinking. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
On first down, Trubisky. That one brought in by his tight end, Adam Shaheen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Trubisky now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They go with Howard again. Howard to run. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Starting to feel a little to me like the air is coming out of the balloon, so to speak, defensively.
They're taking their will from him right now. That's what they're doing. Whatever they want to call, it's working. They're handling things up front. And it's not just the offensive line. It's everyone. You're seeing the guys on the perimeter blocking downfield and making sure that they're secure. So, yeah, you're exactly right. The air's out of the balloon, and right now they're almost lifeless.
Now Trubisky on first down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing. Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Trubisky eluding the pressure right. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
Steps away to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way. Oh, no, he lost the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. And his kick is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now. They feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And Detroit getting set to go now. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
As simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
This time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw again. Barber. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. In there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. The Lions on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. Looking to throw. Barber. Out of the backfield, it's T.J. Yeldon. Escapes the defender. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Barber dumping it off for Johnson. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. It'll be a gain of 9, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And they get 10 yards there and convert on 3rd. Operating from the gun. Barber. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, Barber to the right side, incomplete to Washington. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
No.
Knocked back to the 3-yard line. Johnson kept out of the end zone on 4th down, and the ball will go over on the goal line stand. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll start with a give to Cohen. So we got 3 and 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. And we're going to get another timeout called by the Lions. That's It's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back.
Niggas don't want one.
All right, now, lock it 56. Lock it 56.
They'll give to Howard. And he stopped immediately there. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. From the gun, it's Trubisky. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. He's got him in, complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A big gain of 39 on third. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Now they'll run it with Cohen. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming.
Set. 319.
On the handoff, this is Howard. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave them with still about 8 or 9 to go on third down. So here we go, Charles, third down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. And they, in fact, will throw it. He may try and run for this. And he slides to avoid the hit. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
I like this effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs. Because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of routing, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down. And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. That's going to set them back 5 yards. And on now is the punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Now it's Crowder. That'll go as a 46-yard punt with a return of 7. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. The Lions offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short in the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. He's back to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
Escaping the pressure right. That throw right sideline was complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, little insult to injury here late in the game. And this one is right through. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special every year, week 1. You had the flyover, the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while. Opening game here, an entire season. We get into the playoffs, to the Super Bowl. I was really excited. I could barely sleep last night. I can't imagine being a player.
So for the home team here, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. And they'll have another home date next week as the Carolina Panthers come to town. Meanwhile, for Detroit, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to MetLife Stadium to take on the New York Giants. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon.